Morning, Jamaica, good life. Right now we're up on the Bolton Farm. I want to look on this. You see this right here, so? Imagine a sprinkler system, right? We can support and give a more lift. It's a carrot, Bolton. Carrot can go up on this?
It can go up.
So basically, people, what we want for the Bolton Farm, want a couple big black tank and I want to get a big black tank, couple big black tank and a gas pump. So may I drive? If I'm driving here, it means that water delivery truck, you pay $120 per month, like $20,000. So $20,000 is about $170 per month. Why would you spend that? Because if you put carrot in this and the carrot them catch and you certainly have water, you can invest 2,000 of this and make 6,000, 8,000 US. You need a water system, people. The youth them must suffer. Look the pump. You need a pump, a gas pump. We need big black drum and put some carrot on this and some sprinklers. Look at it. This would be a perfect example what an American farm look like, but this is in Jamaica. But the lack of resources, they have the land, but they don't have the money for the black drum, the pump, and the water. The potential here is amazing. Look on the land. And Bolton, what over there, sir? Let up what that? Over there, sir. You did have potato there, sir? Yeah. Are you that?
Yeah.
Are you going that?
Yeah.
And a grass here for the cow?
One cow down there right now.
So Bolton have the cow. Guys, we not feel help Bolton. Just here. What if you call me? 646-330-9150. Someone is helping Gaza right now. Maybe you don't feel help Bolton. Bolton are one of the greatest young farmers in Jamaica. I need you to support him. 646-330-9150. Even if you don't have to come down and buy the pump on itself and buy the 2 black drum, please come down and buy the dirty black drum them and buy the dirty pump, right? Eh? That's all the superstar needs. See like. Them money are a little charity, them money work hard. But see the cow there. Bolton, if you don't want to give my cow to, give my cow. Say Bolton, I don't want to go into the cow business with you. Look how much I land him out for the cow. Go in the cow business with him. I say 50-50 Bolton? You sure? Bolton, you look like you're not ready, man.
Why you say that, Randy?
You must speak louder. Say, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Bolton have the cow them. So to buy a cow, go into business with Bolton. Come down, buy 2 big dirty black drum. You see me I drive the carrier, so we just send a pump from the big truck and start the business with Bolton. If we waterize him system, and put big sprinkler and the big black pipe them, you see with the gas generator, you can wet the carrot field. And the plant carrot together. Me can do everything, I soon reach St. Mary. I go Portland and I go St. Catherine. But before I leave Manchester, I tell you now, this is one of the greatest farmers that I want to know. Contact me on WhatsApp at 646-330-9150. Contact me on WhatsApp at 646-3301. This is not some little idiot foolishness. This is the real deal. Look on the land. It needs water. Each drum costs about $700 US. You get 3 of them, right? And the pump costs 45,000, about $400 US. You can buy zinc to fill up the drums over time with rain. You can put the drums over there, and on top of the hill, put the zinc on top of the hill. And the water from the rain run to the drums. You see right over there, people, right over where the mountain is. If we put the drum right over there, the 3 big dirty black drum, on the floor of the mountain and take this zinc and put it on top of the mountain. The rain will go into the black drum. Then the gas pump will now run the big black hose across there, and you get the sprinklers, and then you can wet the carrot when you plant it. And once the carrot them catch, you're good. Now to plant 1 acre of carrot is like 600 US because it's 200 US for the pack, right? So it's 600 US to plant 1 acre. And then to get the thing where spray it is about another $200. So call it $1,000 for acres of carrot, or wherever that gets you. And once you have the water, it's kind of like more of a 90% win or 80% win. You're gonna win, you're not gonna lose. Because the carrot needs the water, am I correct? And Bolton already has the buyer. So it's a simple math. 3 black drum are 2, 700 a piece. Water pump, $400. Carrot taken care of, $1,000. So we're gone. 2,500 US, $3,000 gets you set up to do real big farming on this land. So whether you're serious or not, come on the ground, call me at 646-330-950. If we don't do this, government not help him, we're the people. I raised 2,500 US for our elder here in need. That is done. Me get a farmer in a Norway, Manchester wife. Now him and him girlfriend wife in a good family. Them a go farm together. Me get Patrick a donkey. Patrick now have 2 cows from Angela and 6 pigs. We get Denny a driver's license. Nadine starts her chicken farm. Who else? Porky did get our pork cat. People get help in Seaview. Who else? Gaza now is getting help. We're going to do some farming there. Now the next project is Bolton. Bolton needs water, pump, and if you know I help him, we'll get him fertilizer. You see me? So if you don't want to talk to him, reach out to me. When I can't talk to him directly, I will interview you. So these are the projects I went across Jamaica and I got accomplished. A lot of people met a lot of people and support them directly. So I'm the only channel that brought a private jet to Jamaica to help out the sick in Port Royal. The only YouTuber that helped out the sick with a private jet in Jamaica. So a lot of things I've done, I really haven't talked about it. But this project is dear to my heart because it's Manchester. It's a youth that is 28 years old that is struggling because of water. He would plow the land himself. The tractor cost $20,000. A friend of mine say I'm gonna bring a tractor. Another youth in St. Elizabeth bringing 2 big water truck come. St. Elizabeth, brother. So I have a bridge in St. Elizabeth and I bring 2 big water trucks. So Jamaica Good Life farmers will get water for free. You see me? And hopefully the tractor come and then we get plowing for free. That's what we're trying to set up in this organization. I know you hear me talk, but if you know put the word out there, nothing will happen. And if me not tell you guys what's going on and what the plan is. So this is just a discussion of what's possible. And this is Manchester. So if we can accomplish anything here, let me know if we could work together. If you're going to retire, it's in your best interest to partner up with one of these young farmers. And the ones that I've selected, they have passed the honesty tests. I'm not a dirty thief. I'm on the ground, I know them. It's what I say. So we've invested in Gaza because of the man from Christiana. Him get Jason a saw. Jason cut out the land. We get them the tools and things. So now I'm with Bolton and see what we can get Bolton started with the Jamaica Good Life farmers and the people abroad. This is your chance to get moving on something. And give me a link, 646-330-9150. I hope you understand. Lot of land, lot of possibility. Let's work together. Good thing about this place now, there's I'll part me if you turn back. Wow, brother. So them brother, so them place of them backside. Them mine you out and sink it in.
Yeah, we still going to dig up for some place.
And some carrot did plant there, sir?
Potato, then they plant with them plug it back. Like a carrot, them chewing it.
So basically, them did mine the line already?
Yeah, them mine out the whole line, them man. All of them.
So this is all part one it?
Yeah, I'll be all part one.
So if me did want for farm, I look a piece of it, so I can go just go do it.
Yeah, if before somebody come
do it,
yeah. Of course, because all of them are people that we see over here, so yeah. I just let them just come over here, come here.
Them just come over here and farm?
And just farm, huh?
So the government allow you to do that?
Yeah, man. Government not no problem with that, because when I say all part, no, not the government. When I say
private.
All part private, yeah, I think the last people in the city own all part, I think I some Chinese. I last.
Yes, sir.
So change over, different type of company come and change over and come on. So till the last now, me say some Chinese.
So basically, even was this land mined before? Was this mined?
Mine up, man.
This
right
was
now,
mined?
Yeah, mine, but right now it never reclaim back. Right now how them just cover it and so, we cut it up so till it can't turn, we can't find dirt, we can't plow it. So
oh, you guys plow it so you can bring back life. And you put full manure on it to bring back the life.
Whole heap of full manure.
Whole heap. So you guys bring the soil back to life.
Yeah, man. That grass. So my part them pan never grass now did that grow. So when you come start throw a full manure and then something upon it and start plow it up, you can start. Yeah?
So even if the government had full manure trucks, they can revive the land.
Yeah, I mean, because full manure cheap, you know, man. Enough of them cook there, they just line up and get truck and clean out there and go dump it up here. It's good for it, it's good for the land them. At least the land them, they just come dump it on the land them and that shit.
So the key thing is that water can come here because you have a road.
Let me have street.
You have cows too. I love this place. People, you need to really link me and let's talk, you know. It's good to help out the community since nobody now do it. We the people have to do it. Alright, sis. See the farmer there. Bolton, no say nothing. We know you're not a charity case. You're the hardest working farmer I ever meet. And I respect you. Respect you, brother. When tractor can come, you take your hoe. Your video is being released today, as a matter of fact. So the world is gonna see another part of the thing. People, this is the USAID Bolton Farming, and I want to know if you support him. If the good people them call me, I link with them directly. But for the bad people them, please stay away. We need good people in Jamaica, good life. And please somebody send me a good wife. So yeah, man, where's the Walty? Walty, why you never did want to show me around here, sir?
Before been going the whole of blend, brother.
Oh, what that? Potato too?
Yeah, man, a sweet potato, man.
So you can't work without even water?
Yeah, I tell you sweet potato when I use water.
Oh, me can't go work down here, so me need to stop. Me better stop, you know. Cause I dropped it don't look too good. So all the way through there, so?
Yeah, man, I be performing. Everybody, I tell us enough people just see the front line, but when them come from the back part of blending, that's how we do the thing, isn't it? The thing underground now, and I'm mixing nothing there, so for sure.
So you guys plant the most potatoes. People, look at this. Wow. So this is blending Manchester. Tractor. You see why you guys want to bring down your tractor? If you invest in tractor, it's not a problem. So you think we can go down further or you want to go back around?
The whole place I want globe, you know, man.
Okay.
We can circle the whole place, man. Nobody not do nothing at my place, brother.
No, but just make sure the road.
On the road, I just like this, so I was going to say, maybe you're not afraid.
Alright,
So you
people.
have to know the bank in it, you know?
While I'm driving and filming, take your time, car. Silverstone, the car name. Silverstone! The Jamaica good live vehicle, this, you know, man. I'm gonna fix the brake. Angela, thanks for the battery. Hey, boy, run it up on the journey, Ilangole. Right, boy. Look on the windmill, them. This is another place you have to visit in Jamaica. Blenheim, Manchester. Right after Newport. There's a lady that texts me, says she want to come and see the place. And me tell her, yeah man, anytime you want, come. Let's forward. If I take it easy, you know. God, yes, take it easy and curve it. Doctor driver around there. You have to know what you have to do. You have to know for ride them things, you know, people. We need a Jeep, we need a Jeep.
And them big
The Jeep, people. Oh, I got you still. See the windmill them there? On the journey with Bolton himself. Bolton, show me the place, man. Beautiful Jamaica. So now, who fence up these things? The people that
Yeah, the people that will own it, you know?
will farm it?
Farm it and lease of it.
Them lease too?
Yeah, man, them have to lease of it.
So wait there.
Keep them lease it and come.
Them lease it from Alpart?
Yeah.
So me can lease land from Alpart?
Yeah, man, you can lease land from Alpart, man. You just have to find the land there for lease, you know?
Okay.
Alright, now, to the things set right now. You see how farming, the corona thing come down worse enough, everything now. Everybody out of job and stuff, so everybody come in and farming, you know.
So everybody are lease
So
up?
everybody lease. Most of the land them all at them a place, like whole of them have to lease.
Lease.
We have cow. Most of them a place are cow parts, they don't know. Then turn over most of the places now. Like farm, like they use off this side and put the cow them on another side and just blow up it, you know.
So it's not just like anybody can come no more, things that get serious.
Things that get serious.
So the ones you been farming on, you have to keep farming on it just in case a man want to lease it. You can't lease it because you've been there for...
No man, my land them lease up, man. May I tell you if we place them lease up and everything.
You lease it?
Yeah man, you have to go and pay a lease and also.
Oh, I thought it was...
May I tell you the whole I place them lease off, you know. So anyway, you see we control that we lease off them.
I lease and lease it, and I know just come plant. The carrot bed. So the carrot I'm talking about, some more water upon this bigger carrot.
And you know them get water right here, so now a big carrot, a big carrot. And a nice carrot, you see them pretty? Now I get rain upon them here now. Can't tell you.
You don't want to film the man, they might not want to be on video. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Yes.
Don't disrespect nobody.
Man, disrespect nobody, man. Nobody not supposed to disrespect you neither.
Yeah. We're now film people who might not want to be filmed, you know? Boy! Serious. Come on, man.
It's a farming place, it's a place, look. The whole global farming place. One of farm, as we tell them, people are raising cow. They cow pastures and see there. All of them place, they have their cow pasture and something.
Cow pasture. Lease.
Lease them, the whole place, them lease it.
to Alpart. So I'm going to talk to one of the directors in Alpart. I'm going to introduce myself, you know. I need a assistant. We need a powerful assistance. Co-pass. Okay. Cow them, I do them thing, them just put them bag wire. So no man can come when you come thief no cow. The man can just drive around here, go capture two of them and drive out.
Yeah, capture what? Them is something around here just around there. There's something around them places. A problem that.
What do you mean? Nobody now look. We can go take two of the cow now and turn out the bag.
You take it there, you feel like nobody now look. You do if you go over this side, you tap over my wire, 2 gunshot lick.
2 gunshot lick you?
Lick your fall the wire up.
What's you saying to me, brother?
You can't touch it.
Yeah, so we can't come in.
You tap all over your wire, this one cripple.
Ah, cripple?
You realize you can't move. You wonder what?
Where you can't move?
Yeah. And then mash it down, man. Cripple you. You can't pay people things around there.
So where you see wire down broke through and go thief cow?
No, either you get shot or you're crippled.
Oh, that's why the wire come up. The wire said don't pass it. Because if you pass the wire and get shot, you're dead.
You're dead. Anyway you take it, you're going dead. And if a man not touch you, you're going dead. You can't touch people things.
So the earth set up. He's a Brooklyn cow thief. Me thief cow around here, sir.
You run here, so you know where I come. You know I come to my place, I better go and touch people.
Me thief cow anywhere. Go back to Brooklyn and New York and chop it up and sell it. And they're a big cow thief. I'm going to try it one day, you know. I'm going to bring up my vodka and say, tap in this cow. Duct tape the cow mouth.
China, you never get your cow.
Me and Gaza go thief 2 cow around here, sir. Gaza, I go thief 2 cow around here, sir, brother. Now I know the cow there.
Place you don't play with people, man. Anybody can tell you, man. You don't play with people think that someone you're dead.
You were dead.
Yeah, man.
Wow, more cows. Wow, beautiful cow pastures. What you say? They meet up all the grass. So what kind of grass am I eat? The grass not done already? The grass not done?
I'm feed them for all sorts of something still now.
Them still? Just grass?
No, man. It's like them going, them have them place where them going and them feed them for and them feed.
And because them have a road, them have water, them can drive in.
And they have a special place where them go, they have their water upon them. You see vehicle where I come give them for the man where I feed them and them come through. They know when them come through, you know.
Yeah.
Cow them, I like cow them start coming and them have a whistle, them whistle or the chop where them someone carry water, them know it. But one come through and shout, then come and say, go Mari, you see me how them have a call.
And the cow come.
All of them come down out there pass.
Oh, come near.
Come near up, yeah man.
Anyway
where you want,
Mongoose.
You see me?
Any way you want for calling them forward.
Yeah man, you just have to bring them that way, you see it?
People run, they take a risk to drive through and stuff. But me do anything for the viewers. You know, say man, them say them want to bring me through some caves soon. He's a daredevil, you know. Adventurer. One-hand driver. People, and he's a survivor. You think I'm long tell him I try to lick me up. You know, so I get sick of my Jamaica, but I'm still upon it, you know. Give thanks to the Creator for all things. This is blending, but glad to see it. It's an experience I've never seen. So we go straight to the women. We don't have to go back. We go straight out there to that main road there where we go. See the brother here going like some other thing. See the Bolton there, you know. You know, Bolton, you know, it's the same ton king when he get hold of big dirty farmer king around here. So see the water bucket them there. So people, this is Jamaica. When you come on vacation, you're gonna link up with Bolton. Become a supporter of Bolton, and you're gonna link up with them and bring your kids to see. Get an SUV. Get like a SUV. and come and see the windmills. Like, we're gonna go see Bolton, Ma. Yeah, we're gonna go Bolton's farm. Yes, we're gonna see the windmill. Honey, let's go see the windmill. So they're gonna come see the windmill. All right, they're gonna come see the windmill with Bolton. Mom, I didn't know that windmills are in Jamaica. I said, the little kids, they're gonna say no. And once you get the 4-wheel drive, they could just drive through here. We're showing tourism to the, you know, a man said to me, Randy, you do Jamaica so good, better than tourism. Look here, nobody never knows that Jamaica so pretty. You know, with the windmill, them just do them thing. Look like somewhere in Europe or something, you know what I'm saying? What a good man. The one that left. Yeah man, see the people? It's a beauty. So rent your SUV and I'll send you the Google coordinates. I'll link you with Bolton and you just Google it and Bolton will take you on the path. Yeah man. So this is Bolton's home, backyard. Did you used to walk here when you're younger, like run through this? You run through this?
Backyard, my place, you know. Run up and down, man, because shot board and start, isn't it?
Yeah. Very unique. I'm glad for the adventure. Thank you for the adventure. The people that I'm going to support you, don't worry about it. The Almighty, they will come because it's so beautiful and majestic here. Wow! Look at the beautiful sun. There's no corona around here, people. So if you just hang out on this road, nobody will bother you. If me pitch my chair and have some lemonade and watch the cow, nobody will bother me. Once you're not troubling people things, they're good. And that antenna, is it a radio or a phone? You don't know. To the windmill. Hey, cow, you got out. That means you're outside. You're on my property, buddy. You know that since you're on my property, we could just put you in the truck. You know that, right? Huh? Yeah, it's good. I'm good. I'm alright.
If you touch him, you get shot.
Because so you better go on about the business and not the boy. You see me, but no see me. Alright, I get it. Okay, that's goodbye. Take care. Yeah, you come with your cow, yeah. Yeah, side look, mate. That one to get out of the fence. Look on them healthy on that side. Them your cow, yeah. So them sell them abroad. The meat.
The meat, them. You know, some I don't know about.
But them healthy, man.
I saw solid cow, man. I be a big price over here, so man. Some nice cow grow by.
Upon them cow, yeah, man, them just comfortable and thing.
So them clean.
Them clean and nice and just easy. Them not stressed out. With a whole heap of cow, they around them, you know?
And a big price, a whole heap of cow in my place.
Okay. Upon that one, yeah. I have to bring my daughter, come show her. You see me? Walter, you don't even understand how nice it is. You know, you take this thing for granted, you know. A lot of people have not seen, you know what I say? What did that happen? Oh, them are the farmer is nearby. Two dogs to protect the cow then. Oh God, are good? Alright, later. Dogs, are we my talk? I don't the boy there, Randy. Watch him with him phone camera, you know. Yes, Bolton. Living the good life, brother. You have win. Them not going to free current, Jonas, sir. It's tough, you know. Guess I'm a wishful thinker. So this is a farmer. Good day. Right. Yeah, man, my spirits is uplifted and I feel good. And you see this? Now I know if I come to if you call it. I'm just kidding. People, don't try that. This is where we came the last time. So now this is a different route. Don't worry, man. Somebody will link up with you. This is the beginning of the journey. This is maybe more cows, more pastures. Seatbelt up. What you had for breakfast this morning? You eat breakfast? You don't eat so early. True. Just water. That's good. You're supposed to eat after 11. People seem the superstar. Bolton, the great farmer. Need some water. We need to see a callaloo feel over your thing, man. We need to see some tomato and some pop chow and yeah. Just the water. You just need a foundation. Because you can actually bring the water in a whole truck. Alright. I want to work with the spirit because I would love to see the black drums and the generator. I'll help you set it up myself because I'm a big time plumber. And then we'll just bring in the water if you need it. We'll call the waterman them name Richard, 20,000. Full up the drum them and turn on the gas and wet the ground, and then you set it up with solar panels. $700 for the solar panel. The inverter is $200 US. So with the solar panel, 250 watts, you can put multiple small pumps, right? And then with the solar panels, you daisy chain them, you link them together. So $1,400 US get you 2 big solar panels, and the water drum, $1,400 get you 2 black water drum, and $400 get you the generator. Boom. So on the $2,500, you have a pump, you have solar, you don't have to buy gas. It's something I said, the solar panel sells in Mandeville. So I've learned a lot since I came here. Is this straight? I learned a lot, brother, since I come here. That's why I'm a move around and research them. I'm mad, brother. Yes, sir. You know, so I need to buy that. I have some things for dig, girl. You know? Yeah. You can't lend me when I come back?
No.
Later, me come back for it.
You know, I was in the
See, I try run where I need the thing. So what we need for dig some post, I can link you.
Yeah, man.
Alright, how much you charge a day? $2,000 a day?
No, man, they want it out of best long time.
What you say, 5,000 a day?
Let's go in place that.
Alright, sir.
Hey, let's go in place there.
I hear something can't find you.
Yeah, man, put the number on the shed.
The number on the shed?
Yeah, put the number on the shed. Put it there.
Okay, sir. Later.
Yeah, later, man.
Alright.
No, I'm black spot, you know, so.
You make black too?
Yeah?
You make black?
Black, we all set up there.
Okay, so me buy me black them from you.
Yeah, man, I want canteen. I put on canteen.
Alright, may I come check you?
Yeah, man.
Respect.
Yeah, man, right, cheater.
Later. Up to the time. You see, I'm make friends, people. I don't have to know if I talk to people, you know. I know the man, he might go to black. He might go have him number on the shed, he might start in business. Nothing wrong with that, right, Bolton? Make friends, not enemies, people. This is Ronnie, Jamaica Good Life. What a beautiful place. A world travel, I don't know, look on an adventure. This is Ronnie for Jamaica Good Life. Make friends, not enemies. Do farming, not violence. Agenda unity. Keep it together. Look at the beautiful country. Hanging out with the star himself, Bolton. This is blend. Oh. Eh? You know him know you? Him know about it? Yes, sir. Hey, it's Randy for Jamaica Good Life. I have here to the ancestors. Yeah, so basically, my people, I'm in Blenheim, Manchester.
Rose Hill, Rods Corner. You know? Well, you're in South Manchester.
Okay.
Which comprises of the district Blenheim, Glasgow, Rods Corner, Rose Hill. You understand? With adjoining others, you know?
Tell me about this community. What is it known for?
Well, first and foremost, it's farming.
And your name is?
Tyrone Hewitt.
Tyrone Hewitt?
Yeah, man.
You know Ross Correll Hewitt?
From?
Royal Flats.
No.
The Hewitts there.
But it's just one thing concerning my belief where as family names are concerned.
Yes, sir.
Is that once you're a Hewitt, anywhere in the world you are a Hewitt.
You're a Hewitt.
So if it's a Jamaican Hewitt or American Hewitt, one Hewitt. Because I wouldn't go to bed with a female Hewitt. Unless me married to her. You understand? Yeah, man. So all Hewitt are the same Hewitt, you know? Yes, man. Yeah, man. So as I was saying before now, this area is known for farming. And many of the times my belief, as we always reason, is that we don't get the level of highlight that we should really get in our zone here, you know? We're not bashing St. Elizabeth, or we're not bashing the authorities who give priority to St. Elizabeth, but my belief is that the South Manchester belt has been highly neglected over the years.
Yeah, man.
You understand? You know, highly neglected.
In what way?
Namely, as I said before, it's running water. You understand? Whether from the public main or water harvesters, you know, we don't see persons coming to the community who are at the head and say, all right, let's set up, let's see how best we can work, because you tend to complain about the elevation, the high elevation that we're at, and you can't get water up here. I mean, Alpart as a single entity pump water from Nain all the way over past Knockpatrick to Point C. You understand? As a single entity. And you're the country who Alpart is just like a dot in your country. You understand? Alpart is able to pump water over how much hills, while persons are even boring into their main line and thus cutting the pressure, yet still they still get water all the way to Point C. So the government it basically has no excuse for you to be saying you can't pump water up here because of the high elevation. You know, that's a low blow.
Right now, water be on top of it. Right now, I see Tala Hill right now, brother. Where water there right now.
Yeah.
I know it's still not there. So.
You know? All right, and you use that as an excuse then, so you can't pump water up here, or the high elevation, so you have problem getting water up here. All right, so let's see how best we can mitigate that plan then. Like we come up with a mitigation plan then. What about setting up some water harvesters? Alpart and these mining companies have been in the area for years mining, and they leave these large craters inside of the soil, in the earth, where these craters just need to be smoothed up a bit. You understand? And you put in some pan liners. You fence these areas, securely fence these areas around, set up some high-tech pumps that can pump water to the farmers. You understand what I'm saying? You know? And I believe that in any country, a farmer should be the backbone of the country. Farmers should be driving all of the top of the line vehicle and living at the top of the line houses. Yet still the farmers can hardly even ride a bicycle. You understand what I'm saying? You know? So I believe more priority should be given to the farmers, especially in the southern belt of Manchester. I'm talking from my zone, because this is where we are suffering the most. Yeah.
You have a lot of passion.
A lot of passion, man. Because I leave high school completing a course in business administration, and I have not gone on to do anything else but farming. You understand? And somebody would say, "Then why you go to business administration and still stopping farming?" Nothing is wrong with being a farmer. The farmer is the man. Whether you want to be the doctor, the prime minister, the president, the farmer is the man. You understand? Because nobody or nothing survives without food.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. So I have a lot of passion, and we are greatly distressed right now because we had a lot of rain last year, the ending of last year, and if we had the same water harvesters that I'm telling you about right now set up, we would have a lot of water in storage right now. Give me a minute, please. Yes, Mom. Yeah, all right. Yeah, man. If we had water harvesters set up, we would have a lot of water in storage now. You know, not to probably do a large scale farming, but at least we could have little small patches going on to keep the income coming in and stuff. You understand? You know, so right now, I tell you, we are going to I lost an acre and a quarter of sweet potato right now as I'm speaking. Potato I should be digging now, and based on lack of rainfall. I have another acre down there, and we just leave down there right now. It's a struggle. And we set a 5,000 pack of cabbage, we lose that. We set slicing salad, we lose that. We set pak choy, we lose that. You understand? So a lot of losses we're incurring, and there's nobody who comes in. We had flooding last year, and I don't see a RADA representative coming to the community. And I was so disturbed that I went to the RADA office in Mandeville and behaved bad. Because I told them, listen, I'm the president for the farmers group in Roseville United Farmers Group. And I don't see anybody come because you ask us to set up our system, whereas we have our groups with our administrative body and all of that. And we set that up, we have our monthly meetings, we have our minutes collected and all of that. There's a RADA representative that's supposed to come into the community and interact with the farmers. And we are not dumb. We know the government is your money. Every time there's a disaster, whether flooding, fire, whatever, the government comes in and there are money that are dispersed, but they are going into the wrong pockets.
That's true, man.
You understand? The wrong hands are handling these monies. You understand? And we down at the foot of the ladder, we're not even the dust off it when you get. You see me I say? Yeah, man. So we have a major problem there.
Is this politically reasoning?
Some is political, some based on friends and who know who and all of them stuff. We know how Jamaica run. You understand? Jamaican national anthem is corruption. Yeah. The national anthem of Jamaican is corruption. From the top up at the White House or the what do you call it? House of Parliament down to the Arms House.
So let's get some solution discussion now. If a big man of foreign wanted to say buy some big drums, gas pumps, how can the foreigners come in and team up with you and benefit by investing in water?
Yeah, well, you actually say it there because, as I said before, there are lands that all part own that they have mined out. Now you're not gonna set up like a concrete structure in those places. They are already in holes. They are like craters, large craters in the hole that can hold thousands and thousands of gallons of water. But what they need are pond liners. That's the kind of plastic thing that you lay on the inside for it to hold the water, so the water don't soak out into the soil. You understand? Then now that's where the electrical or the gas pumps come into play, right? And piping, you understand? So you'll have them set up in strategical locations. You understand? Because not all farmers are situated in the same place. You understand? So I mean, rather should be the office that these people come in through and address these situations. But as I can say this without any reservation, rather is not doing the job that they should do. So what I encourage persons who might have a passion for farmers like us in helping us, find us. You understand? Find us. We have our groups, we have our active groups. Find us.
Would you give out your number or
yes,
that would
man,
be too
freely,
much?
man.
Well, slowly tell them the 876 first and tell all the passionate warriors abroad. These plastic liners, can you rebuy them?
Yes, man, we get them at Jamaica Drip. There's a factory called Jamaica Drip Irrigation located in Kendall.
So if a warrior teams up with you and gets serious with you after you give out your number, you can then now start that
Yeah, man,
process.
we can start the juggling from right.
And
there,
then you find they could financially benefit from these farms.
Yeah,
so you guys could work out.
Yeah,
Because,
man, because it's an export. Export Jamaica gain
yeah.
big from export.
Yeah.
So the warriors that we're probably talking about now are probably persons overseas.
Yeah.
Are locally, but let's say we're talking about those overseas. These persons overseas, they would be left now with the task of saying having their import license, because they will be importing from us. So we will be exporting to them. Are they importing from us?
I was thinking a different way. You see, a lot of people overseas want to do business or investment. So when they team up with a man like you, says, all right, so you say I have 5,000 US for the liner. Let's get the liner. Let's sign a contract.
Yeah.
Let's get the ratio of winning in the farm up to 80-20. 20% as a loss. So I mean that if you plant the carrot and you win, you pay them back over time for their liner.
For their liner, right.
What I'm saying is the people abroad right now are supporting programs here to build Jamaica. In our new language after 2021, government really don't exist no more.
No more.
Rather no exist.
No more.
So we passed that with the advent of the technology and the internet like what we're doing now. Because for the warriors, they're coming.
Yeah.
Now warriors are come with tractors, warriors are come with tanks, because the program kind of sound the alarm.
Yeah.
You see what I say? So that's what this program is about. So give out your number so the warriors them can contact you.
Yeah, man. Well, the number is 876. That's our area code. 413-9371. And it's Tyrone, otherwise called the president.
Say it again.
876-413-9371. Tyrone.
So this will go out. Me just actually trod the land, find the problems, give out the information, and we'll see what happens from there. We went to Bolton's farm, and let me tell you, this man is working with a tractor. So we have a warrior who's going to try to bring in a tractor. And for the Jamaica Good Life farmers, this is the group that we've created.
Yeah.
So we link up with Whitney, we link up with Norway, Craighead, Litchfield. So we have different farmers now coming together.
Definitely.
Right?
Definitely.
And Bolton represents blending. And we travel around in this van and we help each other. We try to do a little thing. So tell me a little bit about yourself, your grandmother. What got you into this thing?
Well, I grew up seeing my great-grandparents.
Yeah.
My great-grandparents, they were farmers. I may talk about donkey back days. A donkey I do the thing with hamper and them stuff there. And then me as a little youth now, like a Saturday morning, like this morning,
Yes, sir.
I go on a bush with my great-grandfather. Monday to Friday at school.
Yes, sir.
Saturday I have free time, Sunday at church. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So Saturday morning like this morning, I go on a bush with grandpa. And when him dig him yam and him stuff now and load them in the hamper, and he put on one of the hamper on the donkey, we would have to go around there and hold up that hamper now while he go around and put the other one to balance up and all of that. You understand? So from then, I had that little, it was inside of me. It was an inborn thing. And doing this thing over the years, as a little boy going to school, you would do your little 1-2 potato hill and you would watch that grow. And when you put that slip in and see that potato come out, you put that seed in and you see a tree. There's just something about that, and it relates so much to even our Creator.
Yes.
Because God, He's the omnipotent one. He's the one who put these things into place. And from a seed come a powerful tree. You know what I'm saying? So that in itself helps you to connect with nature and connect with your God, And from then, I'm looking nowhere else. I tell persons all the time, persons say, you wouldn't travel overseas. I say, yes, maybe for the experience, but may have no desire to go overseas, really. I just want to stay here, grow food, and see people eat what I grow. It gives me great satisfaction, Yeah, man. And it has been taking care of my family. There are times it gets struggling like it is now.
Yes.
It has really been a struggle for the past couple of months. But that doesn't really deter
Because of
us.
the water.
Yeah, the water is the main thing.
So let me ask you, our ancestors built tanks before, collectively.
Yeah.
I'm from Norway, Manchester, Whitby, after Mile Gully. I'm from the mountains, from a farming family. Now, my land that my mother gave us had the biggest tank.
Yeah.
Now, that tank is probably 60-year-old or 100 years old.
Yeah, man, I believe that.
Even though the government plays a role, the collective nature as the farming president.
Yeah.
If you said to the brothers, look, we're going to put some money together every month for build a tank for this amount, then for this ammonia, then for this, because that's what they did in the past. We built tanks for each other 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Why we can't come together and build tanks again?
We can.
Because that's
It's just
one
that-
of the options, you know, brother.
It's just, let me tell you something. One of the things they say, and I've seen it as a problem,
Yeah.
whereas a lot of our lands in this area, probably doesn't happen in your area, but a lot of our lands here have been mined out. They are owned by miners, all part.
Would you have all I think them
Yeah, we had all the tanks, and we lost a lot of these tanks because these miners push these tanks down, damage these tanks. You understand? It's just since of recently now that farmers are going into cattle rearing, that they will beg them not to buck a few of these tanks, because after these lands are mined, they are then reclaimed and grass is then planted on them. You understand? That also, touching grass, that is also a problem for me. We need to invest more into tree planting, because when I go into places like Mile Gully and Grove Place, and I even went to Portland last week, Monday, St. Mary, and when I look at the forestry, you understand? Those are the things that affect rainfall. Rain fell crazy in Mandeville yesterday. You understand? And it didn't come past St. Patrick.
We noticed.
You understand?
Yeah.
And a lot of that is concentrated around the mining.
Got it.
Mining destroys forestry, destroys trees, and then we don't have nobody coming in to replant trees. You reclaim this land and you plant grass. Grass does little or nothing for the ecosystem.
So I don't understand the warrior's perspective. I spent over 20 years documenting and film. I'm from Manchester, so this is close to home, you know?
Yeah.
And to have the opportunity to sit with you gentlemen who are farmers, it's a pleasure. I just want to tell you, and it's great that we accidentally found you.
It's not accidental, man. It was meant to be, you know?
Yes, my brother.
Meant to be.
Last
Because
time I tell
he
you
has
about-
been telling me about your thing, you know?
Yeah.
And then he knows my flow.
Yes, sir.
Because as I say, I'm into this media thing. I like. There's this girl that does a program in Rosehill, Mom J's Helping Hands, and she did an interview with me one day on a farm. It wasn't really my farm; it's a lady's farm. But the lady didn't want to go on camera, and I went on the farm and did the interview just like it was mine. And that video garnered some 116,000 views in a matter of no time, because my friends, they share these videos. And you know, by share, I have a large fan base.
Good.
You understand? So it has always been my desire to really run into, because I just subscribed to your page the other day.
Yes.
And stuff, and like this interview now,
Yeah.
you know, this I gotta go global again. Because when me share this one again now, you know, this is gonna go.
But the key for us is solution.
Solution, definitely.
The days of crying are over.
Yeah.
So I came and I met him somewhere with Gaza from what's the other place, Bell, whatever.
Oh,
Where Gaza is from.
It's part of Valley.
Valley. So I guess, like you say, it's not by accident. So no, this is a new generation. We have social media, but we do know that it going to take the foreigners with their capital.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm releasing a video with Bolton, and I'm saying to myself, these men in Jamaica in government, they don't love the country no more. Now ask,
you know, it's not. They don't love the country. Let me tell you what is their major problem. The persons that we elect,
yeah,
and the persons who push themselves up for election or selection over the years in politics, they don't know what it means. Like, you ever hear a man say, boy, I'm hungry till him feel like him try a twist in his belly?
Okay.
Them people here that we put up at the head, them don't know what hungry feel like.
Okay.
You understand? They don't know what it's like if you glue up your school shoes every morning to go to school. You understand me I say? Them don't know what it's like to eat toast dumpling. Like dumpling we cook like last night.
A fried dumpling.
And toast it back a morning on fire coal.
Fire
Like
coal?
the toast one.
Toast.
You toast it on fire coal a morning. And you brush it with your knife.
They don't know about
Scrape off the bun off
I
fire.
swear.
Them don't know these things.
I swear.
So based on the fact that they don't know these kind of things, their kids don't grow up come know it either.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
When we watch black and white TV, them probably have all a screen put in front of them where change the color before color TV come on board. So these people, they are into this system, not so much for the people anymore. They come to the doors of the people and they knock to be selected and to be elected. But after you've been elected and been selected, do you remember the door that you knock on? That when the lady opened the door, I want coal participant on the tile. You don't remember that.
So when are you running for office?
I'm already in office, man. I'm the president.
You're the president.
Yeah,
You
I'm
need
the
to be the
president.
prime minister.
Yeah, man. I'm the president, man. Me, I represent for my residents.
So we need a farming prime minister, someone who has farmed before, dirty, go bush, carry things on their
Them
head.
kind of people. We need about 60 of them representatives there.
In the office,
Yeah.
farmers.
We need people who are the Minister of National Security to be a man who lost his parents to violence or lost his
Or
brother.
was a bad man.
Or was a bad man. And them kind of people. we need.
Mr.
My wife will call me and I have to take her to work. Yes, mom, I'm at roads coming.
All right, so you have to run.
Yeah, man, I have to go run. But as me I say, we have to talk again, man. We have
No,
to
man,
talk
come
again.
sit down with you and
Yes, man, we have to
we're
talk
gonna roast
I
some.
said I may leave,
We're gonna roast some dumpling and fried
Yeah, man,
potato and strip off the bun.
yeah, man, some roast, some breadfruit and them stuff there. You know, man,
Right side of him live.
Yeah, man,
What
right
days
side.
are you normally free?
Let me tell you, me free every day. Me call the shots.
Okay.
Yeah. Me just have like commitments when me have to fulfill. So
Let's
like when I
work
go take my
together.
wife to work now,
Yeah.
then me free
You're
again.
cool. All right.
You
Think
understand?
tank. We need a think tank.
Yes, man.
This is a good discussion.
Yes,
Thank you very
definitely,
much.
man.
Respect. Tyrone.
Yeah, man.